Hi Pisces, this is your January 23rd through January 29th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love. We'll also have a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have Strength, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Then we have the Three of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with Justice and the King of Pentacles. And we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We also have Leo, Sagittarius, and Libra on the table. I usually go with a King or a Queen or both, if one or both show up. So we got this King of Pentacles right next to the deck. I believe that's the person you're going to be moving forward with. This is the person entering your life, or somebody who is already in your life, and we'll get to that in just a second. So this King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart, or this is somebody who is has something to do with finances. Could be an entrepreneur, it could be a business owner, or somebody who works together with you for the same company, but they could be in charge of money somehow. Or this is just somebody very grounded. Anyway, I'm convinced this person has something to do with the way you make your money. We start off with Strength, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. The next card over is the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So both the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles could be interpreted as work, business, and finances cards, right? And when both of them are in the same spread, yeah, I'm convinced this person has something to do with the way you make your money. The Eight of Wands, the second card right next to Strength, is a card of communication or a card of travel, right? So for some of you, you could be meeting this person while you're on the road. Perhaps this is somebody you work with, but both of you are going on the same business trip, and sparks will fly. It could be you going to some kind of a conference, or you going to take a class somewhere, right, to improve your skills, and you could be meeting this person there. Okay, for others of you, the Eight of Wands is a card of a Cupid's arrows, so you don't have to be going anywhere. Perhaps this is somebody you work with, or it could be a new person starting at your workplace, or you could be starting a new job, and bam, there you go. The two of you will look at each other, and you will have each other at hello. Okay, Strength, the first card that came out, could be a Leo you're dealing with, but Strength is a card of courage to move forward with this, and at the same time, Strength often comes through as a card of pure, raw passion. Alright, so that's how you guys are going to start this. Pure passion. Alright, passionate about what both of you do for work, or passionate for each other. If you know what I mean, Pisces. Alright, yeah, and the rest is history. Okay, the Three of Wands in the middle. This is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and I think what that will translate into, both of you will decide, to take it to the next level, become more than just co-workers, more than just colleagues. All right, yeah. The potential outcome is the Wheel of Fortune with Justice and that King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is also there, right? The Wheel of Fortune could be a Sag, Justice could be a Libra, but yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is the two of you taking it to the next level, right? Since the Wheel of Fortune is in the potential outcome, it's a start of a new cycle card, and it's a start of a new cycle on the next level up. It's a major arcana card. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. Justice, if it's not a Libra you're dealing with, then yeah, Justice, you guys are getting serious. Justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel. Justice could be, the legal system. And when people get married, they sign a piece of paper, and then that piece of paper is submitted with the local government, right? So Justice could be that. And the cherry on top is that Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yep, family, commitment, marriage. That card is often referred to as the happily ever after card, and it's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. All right, so yeah, interesting story, Pisces. You're definitely, like I said, so for the 10th time, this person has something to do with the way you make your money, right? And this happens all the time, Pisces. People who work with each other, they become more than just co-workers, more than just colleagues. And that's exactly what I think what's happening here. I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Pisces, because that would be a waste of time. You know, two major arcana cards with this King of Pentacles in the potential outcome and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you got it, guys. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. Pisces, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Sun, we have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That Sun card flew out as I was shuffling the cards. You should have seen it fly. Anyway, if you live in a very happy, very loving relationship or marriage, very romantic and loving relationship or marriage, it'll be business as usual. I got no news for you. It'll still be very loving, very lovey-dovey, very romantic, right? If you're not living in a relationship or marriage, like I just described, it will become that way this week. I don't know, perhaps you have some kind of a occasion or an anniversary coming up, or they'll just be very romantic just because perhaps you haven't, you know, perhaps you've been busy with work and you've been doing your own thing. This week it's all about the two of you enjoying each other's company. Right? Yeah, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. You know, with the Sun, we always feel loved, we always feel joy, we always feel on top of the world. You're the Queen of Cups here, right? Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The Knight of Cups right next to the deck. It could be a water sign as well, but the Knight of Cups is the most romantic and the most loving knight out of all four knights. The Knight of Cups is often referred to as the knight in a shining armor. So do expect some kind of a major romantic gesture. All right, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, that's you and them. There's two people in the Two of Cups, right? Yep, this is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people are on the same page. Two people feel the same way towards one another, which is, I would just have to assume, love. All right, so yeah, feels very, very loving, Pisces. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Six of Swords, clarified by Death. We have the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Empress. And we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Scorpio. This is a classic textbook case of grass wasn't greener on the other side. This is it right here. Okay, somebody is literally leaving someone so they could come back to you. Okay, the Six of Swords, the first card that came out, is clarified by Death. Death could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, or perhaps Scorpio is being left behind, or somebody here is ending their relationship so they could come back to you with that Six of Swords. Okay, grass was not greener on the other side. Okay, the Ten of Cups in the middle is a card of a commitment to marriage. What I see here, I don't see you rejecting this person, Pisces. I don't. I actually see you being very happy about it. Yeah, this is what I see, you know. All right, the Ten of Cups is a card of a marriage, commitment, happily ever after. And they're coming back to you because that's what they had with you, and that's what they realized they lost. Right? So they want to reestablish that. They want to rebuild this with you. You're the Queen of Cups here, right? And I specifically asked how will Pisces feel about this whole ordeal as I was clarifying the Queen of Cups, and the Empress showed up. Yeah? You feel, first of all, you feel very confident, right? The Empress does not require an introduction. Everybody knows who the Empress is because the Empress is sitting right there on the throne. Everybody is surrounding the Empress. Right? And the Empress is a wife figure or a significant other figure. The Empress is somebody who is being put up on a pedestal, not just on a throne, somebody who is loved, cherished, and all kinds of good stuff. Right? You will feel the best you can potentially feel. Right? The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. Right? So that's how I think you will feel. You will definitely feel satisfied with the fact that this person is back. All right, so yeah, that's, and I do believe it's a reconciliation. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces, this week. We have the Emperor, the World, the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I gotta be very honest with you, Pisces. This will most likely play out for you if your boss at work is up for a retirement. And if you have a boss at work and they're retiring or getting ready to retire, then I think you're going to take their place. Okay? That's what I see here. All right, so the Emperor, the first card that came out, is a boss figure. But yeah, and the world right next to the Emperor is my happy end card. Graduation from school would be a happy end, or a retirement would be a happy end. All right, and here comes the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. This is the offer for you to take their place, for you to get a promotion, okay, which will also be accompanied by a very decent chunk of change, right, a raise. With that Knight of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. The Ace of Swords is a verdict. And it's also the answer yes. That yes, you got the job. Yes, you got the promotion. Yes, you got the raise. And the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of a financial abundance. In this case, of financial abundance. Okay, so this promotion will come with all kinds of perks, including money. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Pisces. We have the Four of Cups, the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the High Priestess, and we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. We got a lot of fire on the table, right? Aries, Leo, Sag energy. What you're not expecting is if you got rejected in the past, they will come back and offer it to you, right? If you got rejected in the past when you were applying for a job, they will come back and offer you the job. If you got rejected when you applied for something else, for a business loan, or perhaps you had a bright idea, you had an inspiration, and you wanted to monetize it, you wanted to get an investor or a partner, business partner, and they rejected you, they will change their mind. They're coming back, and now perhaps they thought about it, they slept on it, or they, thought about this for much longer, and they're coming back with the offer, right? So yeah, we actually start up with that Four of Cups, which is a card of a rejection. So I assume this is what happened in the past. You got rejected. However, now they've changed their mind, or something changed, right? So here they are with that Ace of Wands, clarified by the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a message, email, phone call, them, driving up to you before you changed your mind, before somebody else picked up your idea and invested into it, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. This is them wanting to start that cycle, wanting to, sign a contract with you or something. And at the end of the day, you'll just have to use your intuition with the High Priestess right next to the deck, what you want to do. Okay? I would ask for more money if I were you, Pisces. If this is about money, I would ask for better condition, for more money. Don't be arrogant about it. Don't ask too much, but a little bit more than what you hoped for originally. That wouldn't hurt, because they're coming back. They want you now, not the other way around. All right, but you're free to do whatever you want to do, Pisces. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Pisces, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing week.